Hello, friends. Welcome to Youth Rising. This is Lindsay Law here, certified youth life coach. And today we're going to talk about failure. Have you ever wondered why you're so afraid to fail? What is so bad about failure anyway? Failure is really just an unmet expectation. It means something didn't happen the way you hoped it would. What's so bad about that? It doesn't really seem like such a bad thing. Things are just going to happen in life, and they're not always going to happen the way we plan them. It happens to me every day. So the truth is I don't think you're afraid of the actual failure. What I think you're afraid of is what you're going to tell yourself after the failure or after the unmet expectation. So the interesting thing is what we're really afraid of is ourselves. You know, it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to be afraid of yourself. So let's see how we can change that. I'm going to give you some examples. Let's say you don't make the grade you wanted. Unmet expectation. No big deal. It happens. But what your brain is telling you is you're dumb. You're never going to get into that college you want to get into. You don't have what it takes. And these are the messages that you don't have to believe and that do not have to be a part of failure. Let's say you're playing the violin and you forget a part of the song and you have to start over in your recital. Again, an unmet expectation. It's okay. And this is what your brain might tell you. People are going to think you're terrible at the violin. Maybe I should just quit. People who are really good at the violin never make mistakes and never forget. Okay, friends, these are lies. These statements that your brain is sending you because of an unmet expectation are not true. You don't have to believe them. These lies are coming from your lizard brain and they're just trying to keep you safe. So let's see them for what they are. Now, if you decide to believe these thoughts and continue to think them, it will slow down your progress and learning. But if you are able to say, hey, these thoughts are not true, I don't have to believe them, it is going to speed up your progress and learning and success. So if you can recognize these thoughts as your brain trying to keep you safe from feeling bad, then you'll know that they're lies. And the truth is when we do have an unmet expectation, we are going to have some emotion. We may feel disappointed. We may feel frustrated. It's okay to feel those things. Let yourself feel frustrated and disappointed. And if you want some more info on allowing emotions, check out my video on the link there. And allow those emotions to be there. It's okay. And then after that, you get to decide what this unmet expectation means or this failure means. And those thoughts do not have to include beating yourself up. What about making mistakes is how I learn? I wonder what could help me memorize things better and faster. The way I improve and move forward is by learning from my mistakes and not using them as evidence that I'm just not good enough. So remember, failure is just an unmet expectation. Notice those thoughts that are coming from your lizard brain and recognize that they are lies. Then let yourself feel sad or disappointed or frustrated. It's okay to feel that way when your expectations aren't met. And then choose a thought you want to think about that unmet expectation or failure. You get to decide what it means. So why not choose something that makes you feel amazing, that makes you want to do better, that makes you want to progress? You have the choice. Go ahead, you can do this. And if dealing with failure and learning to not make it mean something terrible about yourself is something you want to get better at, book a free call with me and we will see what we can do to help you see failure in a more helpful and positive way. It's totally possible. You can do this. Go out there, try things. Fail. That's how you learn.